Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another day in the life. I'm going to try and keep just about everything in this video really short because I have no space on my phone. But I feel like this is a very nice day to show people, and I feel like it would be nice to remember in the future because every other time any part of this day has ever happened, there was no chance to film it. So, today is exam day. It is not a written exam, which is amazing. It's also why I am so calm. I have my OSCE today, which is going to be interesting because for the first time ever, they told us exactly what they're going to ask, and I don't trust it at all. So for anyone that doesn't know, OSCEs are our practical exams, basically, but it's in a very clinical lab setting, so everything is done on models, there are no real animals, and no one says a word, quite literally. You're not allowed to speak, the examiner is not allowed to speak, unless you're asking, may I restart? So, yeah. I will obviously not be able to film that part, but I am going to try to get little bits and pieces of it to see if I can get you guys a bit of an idea of what it's like, but we'll see how that goes. And then after that, it is going to get very exciting because I am actually picking up my new foster kitten. So I am so excited. Her name is Riley. She is, I think they said like 14, 15 weeks old, 13, 14, somewhere around there. She's on her way to 4 months old. So she is one of the older CIG kittens. Quick rundown of how it works. CIG is Cat Interest Group on Onderstepoort. It's one of the societies/groups that they have on campus, and basically what they do is they take in feral or abandoned or whatever kittens, and it's usually kittens just because they're easier to foster and to get adopted. So they foster those, they have special permission from the university so that people in res can also foster, and then as soon as they're old enough and healthy enough, they get adopted out. So my cat was a foster fail. He was also a CIG cat, and then we also have a previous cat that we fostered. Well, we don't have her, but we have fostered a cat previously that was adopted out eventually, but she was also one of the older ones. I think she was 6 months old when she came to us, and we had her for like 3 to 4 months. And it's going to be very interesting because it's going to be Oliver's first time meeting a new cat since he was a little baby. So it's going to be very interesting. So right now I am just going to finish eating my breakfast and then finish prepping for my exams, just a video that I have to watch. We're doing the distal limb bandage. So my exam is for equines. If anyone didn't know, it's horses. I just have to put a bandage on the limb of a horse, well, a model horse, not even a real horse. And I have exactly 5 minutes to do it. So I think it should be pretty straightforward. I've done this exact exam before last year. I'm repeating this year. Just gonna finish prepping for that, have my breakfast, get to campus, and we'll see how it goes. On my way back from campus, I'm going to go pick up sweet little Riley. Just finished my OSCE. If it's loud, I'm sorry, I'm in the car, but I need the aircon on, so I had to switch it on. I think it went well. We had to, I think I did say we had to do a distal limb bandage on a horse, on a model. The examiner was really nice, just because I know her, we're really not allowed to talk. There was a bit of a mix-up because they put me on the schedule for VRP, which is basically reproduction, to do that practical as well, but I didn't even have that module this year. But luckily I saw it on the list when I went in, and I was like, hey, I'm not supposed to be on this part. And I just waited for a session longer before I went in. It was also really nice that they had a therapy dog there, which was so much fun, like an emotional support dog. Like, he's just one of the lecturer's pets. But yeah, they brought him along to keep the students calm, which was awesome. And I like started scratching his ears, and he literally was like pressing his nose against my leg, basically suffocating himself while like making these weird growls because of how much he liked it, I hope. So it was really nice, but also weird. But yeah, that was awesome. Definitely helped a lot. And yeah, went in, had a bit of an issue with the bandage. It was just really flimsy. So because we're supposed to use like 150 millimeters, so 15 centimeter wide bandage. So it's pretty wide. It's like bigger than my hand can just like hold stretched out. And every time that you pull it tight, it sort of goes in more narrow, which was frustrating because you have to like make sure that it's the right amount of overlap, but it also has to be really tight, so you have to pull it that tight. But one of the other girls did warn me about that as I was going in, so that helped. So I was semi-prepared for it. But I think it was still okay, and my bandage was quite firm. You know, it wasn't going to slip off, and, you know, there was room, you know, it wasn't too tight. So looks like it went really well. I think I remembered all the layers. And I finished in time. I didn't have a lot of time to spare. I think I had like 20 seconds to spare. But without delaying it any further, let's go pick up Riley. I just got home, so I'm very sweaty. Just ran through the house to close all the windows. I brought all her stuff in first. For CIG foster kittens, they do provide the food and the litter and everything. So, box of everything. And there's some more food over here. So I got all that in first, and let the dogs smell that so that they can just get a little bit of a sense of what's going on. And then I brought her and I set everything up in the bathroom first so that we can just start out in one room. And she is she's calling at me now. She was ready to come out. So I'm just gonna sit in here with her. We don't have a very good bathroom door. It's just one of these concertina doors. Don't know what the English is for it. But yeah, we're gonna try and start here for now. Oliver isn't here, which is great. And then I'm just going to let her get used to the bathroom first. All her food and water is here already in a litter box. Just let her settle in with this, and then we'll move on to the rest of the house. Carrier here. It's quite a nice little place to hide for kittens, and it's got a nice blankie and everything, so I'm gonna leave this here as a hiding spot. I might just take this off. Hi, okay, so Oliver just got here. Hi. I'm just holding on to his collar because he's never met a cat. Oh, you're not liking this. About how she's doing, and then in that moment Oliver came home. So Oliver doesn't like her. She's feeling a little bit better, but still a bit unsure. Oh wait, he's here again. He's like there at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see. He's so yeah, that part's not going too great. He literally just got to the house, but we're just gonna take it really slow. They haven't straight up gone for each other, they're just hissing, which I feel is very good so far. But before that, she was doing really well. The dogs have found out that we're in the bathroom, so they're jumping up at the window. She can hear them, they can hear her. She is very fascinated by the camera now. Of course, she's looking away the moment that I try and show you guys. But guys, she looks big. She's really, really small and so finely built, so she's really just a baby. And the most beautiful orange eyes. And she actually started purring. She was exploring really nicely. She's really nice and confident, which is awesome. But I can see she wants to go explore Oliver now, so I'm just going to quickly focus on that again. Guys, look what I did. have let the dogs into the house. I'm fascinated by my glasses now. But yeah, I did let the dogs into the house. Oliver growled at her at some point, which is weird. He's never growled before. He's not a vocal cat at all. And she got off my lap. But yeah, so he's not too happy, but I think he left the house again. I couldn't find him when I went to get the dogs. And yeah, they just charged in and they sniffed the door and now they're lying outside the door. I just want to give her a chance to sleep because she keeps like falling asleep and then she hears something and then she's up again. So we'll see. Give her a moment to sleep and then I'm gonna get Carla into the bathroom, or maybe just take Obelix out of the house. Because Carla is like really chilled, like she'll come sniff her and then just go lie down. She's not too involved. And she's, as far as we know, the first dog that Riley has had to do with, so that might be a good start. And then we'll really take our time with Obelix. He's extremely sweet, he's just very enthusiastic, and it's a lot on a first day. Hey guys, sorry the lighting is very bad, but I have to charge my phone. But look who's out! She's out of the bathroom! So, the introduction to Carla did not go well. She was running up the walls, and yeah, Carla thought that meant that she was playing. So they had a playful first interaction. But yeah, so they calmed down very soon, which was good. But they were both a bit, well, Carla just wanted to play, and poor little Riley was not as happy about that. Carla is over there right now. Got them to just sort of like lie together in the bathroom, took Carla out so that Riley could relax, brought Carla in again, let them just relax for a bit. And now I have the dogs in the living area, and I've opened up the sleeping area for Riley to walk around in. This is the first time that she actually left the bathroom. She left a little bit and then just went back in line and laid in the sink for a little bit. But yeah, she's exploring a bit more now, which is nice. Oliver is still missing somewhere. I hope that he hasn't abandoned ship completely. That would not be ideal. Good morning, guys. Please do excuse my appearance. I'm just too lazy to take this braid out and try and do anything with my hair. But it is the next day, and last night went relatively well. Good morning, baby. Look who's out and about and so close to the doggos. She still doesn't like them, though. But she's getting closer. She's extremely curious. Oops, that's the heater. Sorry, guys. And there's Carla just chilling. Yesterday went pretty well for the rest of the day. I had the dogs behind the barrier for most of the day so that she could move around a bit. She did not want to leave the bedside tables. She's back on one again, but she's on mine now because it's closer to the window. We got some chicken wire that we can just close the windows up, like just so that she can't get out, but so that we can still open the windows. But that will only be done tonight. And Oliver has been weird. For a while, he didn't know that she was here because I let her out of the bathroom. He went and explored the bathroom. She wasn't there, so he was like, she must have left. And then he literally jumped on top of her on the bedside table, got half a heart attack, froze for like 5 seconds, and then just left for a couple of hours. So, but it's going better. They've been in the same area. They usually, whenever they see each other, they each hiss twice and then just go about their day. So I actually think that it's going pretty well. I have seen it go really badly introducing cats, so I'm very happy with that. She is over there on the bedside table, and this is her little safety corner. So the chair does keep the dogs out. Also, I'm in here all the time that the dogs are, so I can make sure that they don't get there. So she is in the whole house with the dogs, with just a little safety corner so that she can escape away from them if she ever wants to. And honestly, she's just been chilling on the bed for most of the time. She does have her litter box and her food and the cat carrier there so that she has a nice little place to chill. She has all her toys there, so she's really settled. She wants to come say hi, but she doesn't like the doggos. But she is doing very well, and she is so sweet. Hi! Now she's just watching the dogs. Right there. So she's actually doing really well because they're so close and she's just chilling. Good job. Good job. But she is such an angel. She is so sweet. She is so sweet and playful and extremely cuddly. If anyone is interested in adopting Riley, we will definitely not be able to keep her. So she will be staying with us until she is adopted, hopefully, if all goes well. So if anyone would like to adopt her, you can just visit the Cat Interest group on Instagram, and there her post will be. You can just scroll down until you see the pictures that has the name Riley on them and message the number that's there with it, and then we can hopefully get the adoption process going. She is the sweetest thing, and I wouldn't mind keeping her here for quite a while. But unfortunately, it does happen that the older that kittens get, the less likely it is that they're going to be adopted. So the sooner she can find a home, the better for her. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye!